So I just wanted to discuss this team right here, Xilonen or Xilonen. I don't really know how to pronounce the name, to be honest with you, but um the double hydro team with Hutao and Furina, and you know the drill. Obviously, this can work with Jinxo and um Yelan as well instead of Furina, like, and it's still good. You can just skip her burst in this team so you don't heal everyone. But the thing about this is also is like um Hutao actually can stay sub 50% um in this team, like even though there's a healer, like you're gonna still use her burst, Alan's burst, and you're gonna get the fanfare from Arena, but you're not gonna heal Hutao because of the way the duration is, which is very good. So like I'm gonna drop a Abyss clip right after this and show you what I mean by that.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Time to shine!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
But yeah, so with this, like, the setup, like, when you have a Freedom Sworn, though, it's a little, like, different. You can't trigger this passive. You don't want to trigger the passive, like, immediately when you're bossing. Um, like, or I guess when there's multiple waves, I don't know, like, you want to basically only use her burst, which she's gonna have to build a lot of energy recharge for this to work with the Freedom Swarm, but or you can just get Freedom Swarm together, because getting Hutao sub 50% like is already just way better than a Freedom Swarm. Like, I don't know, you don't even need Freedom Swarm. I might just give her Favonius, honestly, but yeah, so getting that 33% power damage and the Homa buff, if you have Homa on, like, is very nice. And you don't have to do it this way. You can definitely, like, let Hutao get healed and it'll still do good, but you wanna do Furina's skill or Yolan's skill, then go into Zalin and use her burst, or both her skill and a burst if you want. If you don't have Freedom Swarm, you don't have to worry. You can just do skill into burst and then um, do your setup, and then wait a little bit on your lawn, and then go back in his on into Rush Red for a skill before Hutao. And then, yeah, Hutao should not get healed, but she should have fanfare stacks from Farina and be sub at 50%, or yeah, basically. Because if not, Farina's pets will just drain your HP if you get healed a little bit over it. So you're gonna go back to it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And in that clip, my skill was not at level 10. I think it was like level 6 or level 7. So it just got up there. Got like 9% rest rate off that, and my burst was at, like, I don't know, level 5, level 4. So yeah, she's really, I mean, she's gonna heal a lot better, get a lot more fanfare. So I mean, even in the video though, I think it was like, um, I think she had like, shoot, like almost max, not max stacks, but like she had 200. Like, you saw the bunch of the members pop up. That's how you know. I think it's like 225 when you see them pop up. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because, like, I thought Zalman wasn't gonna be that big of a buff. Like, she was just gonna be like the, you know, when you don't have an invested Hutao, because like I dropped this video that was like talking about talking about her two best teams, which was VV Vape, Vivi Vape and the Farina Bennett team, and those are her best teams when you have like Hutao C1 and her signature, because you're like amping her damage. And like, I guess when you don't have those things, like Zhenyun or Xiaonan will be her best now, or two best teams. And I think Xiaonan will honestly walk away with it. I mean, Bennett Farina, even without her signature in R1 or using C1, is so good. Like, I've made a video on that too, and yeah, it's like those three teams are just amazing. Like, jeez, I mean, in Zelda also buffs the old double hydro was being show, like in Yuan, she can use her there, and she can give you the red shred not only for the hydro units but for Hutao as well. So that's very nice. And I guess you can get some healing if you really need it, like in a dire situation. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, like I'm definitely gonna experiment with it more because you really have to get the timing right, so that way you don't lose your buffs. Like you don't lose Yolan's dice and you don't lose Furina's fanfare. But it looks to me like you can just do Xilonen skill burst Furina, then or no, you do Furina skill, then you do Xilonen's skill burst or burst, just burst if you have freedom form, so you can save it for a little bit later so you can get more uptime on a freedom form buff for Hutao. But um, you have to build a lot of ER, which really sucks. But yep. Then you go to Yolan after you use her little skill, because the reason I had to do it there is mainly just because of those little mobs, because I could actually get my Yolan to kill them all. So I could actually, you know, clear faster and not waste time killing the mob. That's how you would lose the buff, mainly. If you just sit on your lawn too long, because you have to, like, kill a wave down. But, the thing about Xilonen, though, is, like, you can go into Hutao. You don't have to stay on your lawn, but those, they'd have, like, the flying mob, so I can't really deal with those with Hutao, like, if they're flying. So, yeah, other than that, though, like, if it were a smaller enemy, like, let's say that Maru Pinky Sword, then you would notice, like, you can just kill that mob, and Magu can't even hit him when he starts up, but if you could, I could imagine how strong that would be, because Xilonen keeps her buffs from multi-wave, so you can go immediately onto Magu Pinky. I mean, Bennett does too, but you have to stay in a circle, which kind of sucks. I mean, you don't want to have to play around the circle, like, it really, I mean, it's nice when the mob doesn't move that much, but when it does, like, something like the Xilonen version, it's going to be cracked, like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of hype on New Roulette, man, but I need to see more hype on Hutao with Xilonen, because I'm seeing something with this sub 50. I don't know if she got calced to be sub 50. I don't know if people knew that that was the case, because I hadn't heard about that until now. So I was kind of shocked when I recorded a little clip and just saw it. My Hutao is at 50 with max Furina stacks, like, or not max, but like 200 Furina stacks. You know, like, geez, like that's so nice. Like, you're getting so much amp on your double hydro while also getting amp on your Hutao and being sub 50, which is really nice. Like, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on leveling up my Xilonen, and I'm still thinking about getting Hutao C3 because I really like Hutao, so I might get her C3 or go forward. Might pull a New Roulette because he looks like he's really nice to play with Xilonen as well. I mean, yep, and that's all I really had to say in this video, but I hope you guys can figure something out too. I mean, seems like a great team. I might make some videos on it. I'm not sure. It's just been a little dried out, I guess, burned out. But yeah, thanks for watching.